What is going on, everyone? Jeremy here, Unsleeved Media, and I'm here with something kind of spicy. If I could get the glare out of it, a Vanguard box. What the heck is a Vanguard box? Well, it's hard to say. It is another. We opened one earlier called the Multiverse box. Inside this one, you get 8. Well, let's show you the. You get the 8 Vanguard cards with the rules for use. You also get one Italian Mirage deck, one Japanese or Chinese Visions booster, one Korean Weatherlight booster. Now, it's not that hard to see why this thing failed. The Vanguard cards are cool. It's an alternate way to play Magic. But the display box, now if this was like $9.99 or $14.95 at the time when it came out, I think that would probably have been the right price. I'm looking to see if there's any, because what I'm most excited about is these boxes. It looks like it came out in December 1997. Let's get into this thing. Like, the box is very cool. Vanguard gift box. Now maybe these were kind of the first rendition of the holiday gift box, which has now been replaced by a terrible gift box and terrible Planeswalker power packs, whatever, at your new local game store, Walmart and Target. So let's enjoy. Now the print quality of these, that they just don't put that kind of quality in things anymore. They really don't. Let's bring it in nice and tight. Very cool. I'll be very happy to have this on the stage behind me, or the set. Inside we have first our Vanguard. Changing the way you think about Magic. It's kind of cool. Definitely would have printed something like this out of Microsoft Word. So you have, each player has one Vanguard card in effect for the duration of each duel. Each event will have its own specific rules for the method and frequency of selecting the cards to be used. Each player's Vanguard card is in effect throughout the duel. Vanguard cards may not be targeted, removed from play, or otherwise affected during play. Unless specifically stated otherwise, the Vanguard card's effects extend only to the controller of the card and his or her creatures if applicable. Vanguard cards being used by each player must be visible to all players at all times. Then we have the breakdown of the Vanguard card. And we have here, Vanguard was created through a cooperative effort between Wizards of the Coast R&D and Arena, the league for Magic the Gathering. That's funny. They used Arena TM again, now that they've brought back Magic Arena. The goal was to design a supplement for Magic that would return the game to its roots. Fun, often unpredictable, and never the same game twice. Vanguards can put a spin on your favorite Magic deck, or you can create new decks that take advantage of these specific abilities. It's all up to you. I know a lot of people use an app for this. Oh, Colt's here. Perfect timing, of course. Right when we were gonna get to the good stuff. Whoa, my little guy. Happy Catsgiving Day. Hey, by the way, as I've got someone I love close to my heart, whether or not you celebrate Thanksgiving this year, this will probably be my last video before Thanksgiving, unless something else comes up. So I hope that you have a fun, safe Thanksgiving, traveling. If you're traveling, and that you get to eat lots of good food, and that you play some Magic. So here we have our 2 4-packs of the Vanguard cards. This is kind of cool, at least, let's just give an example. Here, we'll go with Squee! Your opponents play with their hands face up. But you start with 4 less starting life, and your starting and max hand size is increased by 3. Here's Gerard. During your draw phase, draw an additional card. So you can see how each one of these kind of change the way the game is played. Meraxis, creatures you control get +1/+0. And you probably just shuffle these up and you pick one randomly, right? Depending on what you want. Here's Sisei. Urtai. Yeah, very cool. We have the kind of standard Magic back. This is definitely not the standard Magic stock. Although it is kind of bendy like normal Magic cards these days. Here we have our 2 random leftover boosters. And the Mirage. I hope this is a starter deck, not a, like, hopefully this is a starter deck and not like a pre-constructed deck. Let's go into our Weatherlight pack and take a look. So what do we got? Korean? I believe it's, what did I say, Korean? I'm just not going to recognize any of these cards, but we'll have fun looking at them. Oh, this looks familiar. Old Magic art. It's funny because this would actually kind of fit new Magic art. That style, I think. Don't think there's anything absurd in Weatherlight. Visions has a couple of things. You know, Vampiric Tutor, Natural Order. And maybe Tithe, I think. Oh, Anvil of Bogarden. I think this is the rare. Not sure what that is. I think. Definitely not seeing any Vampiric Tutor or Natural Order. I'm gonna guess that that was it. Could be. We have some cool, unique lands in this set. All right, now we're gonna find a Lion's Eye Diamond in this, apparently, because why wouldn't we? Foreign language Lion's Eye Diamond. I believe it's basically that and Phyrexian Dreadnought. If this is a true, like, starter deck. I think it is. These things used to be, you know, what you really strive to get these at the grocery store if they had them. I would always look inside the baseball card to see if they randomly had Magic cards. We have our lands up front. Very nice. Beautiful lands. Mirage was really, truly a beautiful set. Zubiri. Well, I didn't see a Lion's Eye Diamond. I think these are probably the 2 uncommons and a common. But again, who can be sure? Probably a few cards in here. Foreign languages, pacifism. I'm not great with foreign language cards. I have a hard time remembering exactly what the art is. Oh, there's Boomerang. That's a classic. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's just a booklet. I thought maybe it was... It's kind of cool to have these little things. I like to have these little things around. Just little things to remember the game by. But nonetheless, that is our Vanguard box. Friday night, I will have From the Vault, Explorers of Ixalan. Next week, I also have some more unique old product, as well as we'll have the Unstable set release. And yeah, lots of good stuff for November going into December. Probably mix in a few rants here and there as usual. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.